Now it's rolling.
Is it going? Okay. Introduce yourselves.
Hey, I'm Trey, and I play bass for And by Love.
I'm Zane. I play drums.
I'm Wes. I play guitar and sing for Anderson Loveweather.
Who's that?
Oh, and my love. Sorry, wrong man.
And I'm Brandon, and I play guitar and sing for Amber.
Is that me?
Are you sure?
That's right.
Is that the right one?
I think so.
So many.
Okay, why did you guys start the band?
Who should take this?
Go for it. Yeah, you go.
Well, first off, we started the band. Me and Wes were in a lot of other bands, and me and Trey was in a couple bands, and he was in a few bands, and they were all really not successful, and they were doing everything the wrong way. And
Why?
when we decided to start this band, we were like, we want to do a band and do everything. We want to do it the right way, and so we just started taking everything way more serious, and we really wanted to start a band just to show people our passions and be able to go out all over the world, or even just all over the East Coast now, or all over the state if it is, or the city. Just show people that we love playing music.
Okay. Where did you guys come up with the name for your band?
Oh, it's like that. I was reading a book called The Problem of Pain by C.S. Lewis way back in the day. It was like 3 years ago when the band started. And we already had our band together, at least the three of me, Wes, and Brandon, we had our band figured out. But we had no band name, and we were searching
Or a drummer.
We didn't have a drummer at that
We were
time.
just like, we're gonna do a band. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a band.
And I was just reading this one paragraph, and it started with "and" as a capital letter, and followed it was "by love," and I've never seen a sentence start with "and" like that. But C.S. Lewis is a weird writer, anyways. It's really hard to read his stuff. Yeah, but it just kind of stuck out to me, and I thought about it. And by love, it's like, because if you guys don't know, we're a Christian-based band, and we consider that by God's love, we're able to come together and use our talents and put this music out there and make funny faces at the camera, because who knows where we would be if God doesn't help us. So that's where that name came from.
Okay. Where did you guys meet?
I was a ripe old 16-year-old, and I met Brandon on MySpace when he was 14. If that's not the creepiest thing ever.
Very first guy.
I think I hit him up. I said, hey, you play acoustic music. I play acoustic music. We should play acoustic music together. And I don't know how he took it, but he was really excited. And so he sent me a fake number, and I tried to hit him up. And then I said, hey, that number didn't work. He's like, try it again. And so I typed it in wrong, really. And so me and him met on MySpace. And then
I met him from another band I was in called The Desperate, which he played in.
Well,
Yeah.
Trey dropped out of college. We found him in college. He said, hey, drop out and play bass. And it's what happened. That's pretty much the way it worked.
Now we're in the school tools.
Okay.
Zane was a bully in high school.
Zane was a bully in high
I was
school.
not cool.
He wasn't a
That's
bully.
how I met Zane. I was new, and I was sitting at the lunch table across from him. This kid threw an apple at me. Thought it was funny. And then the following year, I was in class with it's a true story. The following year, I was in class with his best friend, his lead singer of his other band, and then I started making friends with him and started hanging out. And that's how I got into the music scene.
Neither of them liked me before they met me at all.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, that little punk kid.
He's a
I would punch him in the face and
Who
kick crap out of
who
him.
wears tap
I
on
knew
shirts at the age
him.
of 14?
I knew him in 8th grade. I knew him. No, you face man my finger. I knew him in 8th grade, and he hated me in 8th grade.
I hated a lot of things about Wes. Like the fact that he could skateboard better than me. And I wanted to skateboard.
Now none of us do.
They just didn't like that.
Well,
I was
we still
awesome.
hate each other. That's now we're just in a band. We're just
Now we're just a
tolerant.
band that hates each other.
Yeah, we're just
It's like
tolerant each other.
Oasis. Let's do it.
Starting with you. Say something nice about the person to you on the right,
Oh, man.
and then say something rude to the person on your left.
I would be on your right. Say something about shuffles.
camera guy is the sweetest dude. I love seeing.
The guy on the right gets the ring.
He said say
No,
something
the guy on
about.
the
No,
right
you
is the
guys-
nice.
I
get it.
He's say something with
All
your
right,
face.
just cut this out when you're editing. All right, start over. Boom.
Not gonna be cut out.
Zane.
Hold on.
Something nice about Zane. And go. I think that he is one of the best looking guys I know. Seriously, he can pull off any look. He's got that model built thing, and you know, look at him. He just looks.
You
but,
spent a lot of years on that smile.
Shut up. He's a good looking guy, and he never gets mad. He's easy to talk to. He'll listen. But
Something rude about-
he'll talk mean back to you, but he's really, you can't get mad at him. You just can't get mad.
Now be rude to Shuffles.
Shuffles are getting it.
Oh, I got it mixed up. Oh man.
But why don't I just go to Brandon?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
do that.
You have to do Ariel then.
I'm not even on the camera.
All of us.
You didn't know her.
Seriously?
Say something rude to her.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, hit Shuffles. That's your best bet.
I hate.
That's why you should.
I say you just say something rude about me.
Yeah,
That way
sure.
we keep it all in the family. Because I'll take it.
Something rude about Brandon. Oh.
Oh man.
He's excited. He's been waiting for this. He's like, oh, 3 years. It's time.
One thing.
I'm just kidding.
As many things as you want.
Brandon. I'm trying to think of something that is appropriate. You can't. I just hate the fact that he's a bully. Like for the smallest guy in the band, he thinks he is the toughest guy out there, and he can make fun of whoever he wants.
He is and he does.
Especially when these two get together, they can make no him they can make
Me and
us cry.
Zane get together and we're like the biggest jerks ever. We're just like, for some reason we team up.
They
And-
team up on Wes a lot, and because
Wes
I
a
feel
lot.
out, I laugh, and Wes gets mad at me.
I ain't mad at
It's 'cause I
everybody. It's
laugh.
not just you. It's all.
Alright, so
But
next
he's just
question.
me.
So you say something nice.
Nice
and
about
then-
Wes.
and then rude.
I can think of a lot of rude things to say about Wes.
Just do nice.
All right,
George
nice.
Starkville.
Nice. Draw a joint. Just kidding, man. You're a really good friend. We've been working out a lot, getting shredded, doing insanity, and it's been really fun hanging out a lot recently. So I'd say that he's a good, really good friend. And Trey, he's a liar. He lies all the time. He loves it. He feeds.
just talked about that today.
He feeds off of it.
Can we please
Is that poop?
be elaborate on this? I play jokes, and they think it's a lie.
It's a lie.
It's a
till
lie
caught.
until we catch him.
Alright.
It's serious.
Alright, so now you nice.
So, honestly, I've been friends with Brandon longer than anybody else in the band, and yeah, like even without music, like, so he's pretty much always been there. Like even if I'm just being a baby complaining, like he sucks it up and listens and stuff. And the rude thing about Zane is he does not. He tells me to get over it.
Very true.
Zane's just
He's
like, shut up.
He's the caring
No
mom
cares.
that lends a shoulder. He's the one that tells you to grow up.
Alright, it's about
So
time
I
to
gotta
do
say
something
nice
nice
something
about
to you.
me. Yeah. Let's
Alright.
hear it.
Something nice about Trey. When I first met Trey, he really just wanted to play, and like I could tell that's what he wanted to do. And so I don't know if Trey remembers this, but I'm a real nice guy. And he realized it when I stayed up all night till like 5 in the morning practicing bass parts to songs that weren't even going to be played at his house, and we just stayed up all night. And I knew he wanted to play, and he wanted to work on it. And so I stayed up all night with him till like 5 in the morning just playing bass parts. And we would take like a little break, and what a break would be is I would go downstairs and get water, and he would stay there and continue to try to play the part. And so something really nice about Trey was that he had a lot of passion for it, and he had a lot of drive for it, and he wasn't going to just not do, he wasn't just going to settle for not being able to do it. So
Pretty much. I sucked in the band. That's what he was saying. I started playing
he
bass.
turned it to a
with
rude
this
thing.
band.
Something rude about Wes. Something rude about Wes. Sometimes Wes, it's just in his genealogy or something that he can come across rude. He can, just because he's very direct when he speaks. So instead of being like, "Hey dude, can you slide that over?" It's slide that over. It's not.
Hey, move.
It's moving.
Push you out the way.
Just watch out. It's kind of like that. And I mean, at first you're like, all right, I'm gonna punch you in the face. I would never do that. But if you realize it's just kind of how he talks, and he's been working on it though, so that's something nice about it. So yeah, next question.
What are some of your biggest inspirations?
Now hold on, Troy.
Inspirations?
Yeah.
Like music wise? Say Mayday Parade was my main inspiration starting out songwriting with the Go Radio. Starting to get into some. I was into Acid Burn. That's about it. I'm just gonna let them take over.
I like a lot of music, literally everything. So, my main inspiration as today, definitely Kesha, because she's awesome. Definitely Kesha. I've been listening to her CD on repeat for the last 2 weeks. So, right now, Kesha.
Where did we go? What happened? All right, let's
Good
check
stuff.
that in there.
I pretty much grew up listening to like classic rock, like Led Zeppelin and stuff.
Yeah.
But my inspirations are Taking Back Sunday and like As Cities Burn and just the old like scene emo bands like My Chemical Records and stuff like that.
They're breaking up.
Yeah, they already broke up. Pretty depressive. And their
It's
letter
okay.
was so point blank. It wasn't like, oh yeah, we're breaking up because this. It was like, oh yeah, the band broke up.
Yeah.
My inspirations, to start playing music in a band and stuff. I remember I was really into rap music when I was growing up. Like that's all I listened to was like Jay-Z and DMX, and my mom let me. I don't know why. And so I remember my brother would listen to like Fuse TV, and like they would have Fall Out Boy and My Chemical Romance on there and the Used, and they would be playing these songs, and I would come inside and be like, that's dumb, that's stupid, that's so lame. And then I remember I found myself using the bathroom and I was singing, I'm not okay, I'm not okay. And then, so kind of the first thing that really got me into music as far as like playing in a band was My Chemical Romance and the Used and Fall Out Boy.
Okay.
And I love Prince. There you go.
What is your dream tour? If you could go on tour with anybody, dead or alive, who would it be?
Each person?
Each person. Your solo
well,
tour.
they took my solo
No, I'm just
tour.
kidding.
Okay.
Who would you take him on?
Foo Fighters, definitely. I mean, we all look up, like, we're a rock band. We love the rock music, and I feel like that's the closest thing to rock that is going to go
Got
anywhere.
all around.
But yeah, Foo Fighters definitely. I don't care. I could play in the parking lot at a Foo Fighters show and I'd be happy.
Also, time out. That's one of my inspirations. Is Foo Fighters. Okay, continue.
That's it. Just the Foo Fighters. I'd be
Go
happy
ahead,
with that.
Kesha. What?
Katy Perry, actually. Because we would get married after the tour. So, you know.
I hope Cassie sees this.
Cassie.
I hope she does.
Please.
Um,
on video.
Honestly, like the Foo Fighters, Taking Back Sunday just so that I could feel awesome for playing with people who got me to start playing music.
You said Foo Fighters and Taylor Swift?
On the same bill, that would be sick.
That'd be
That'd
good.
be awesome.
I'd be stoked.
I'd be into that.
Foo Fighters and Taking Back Sunday.
No more.
If Prince would ever tour again, I would go on tour with Prince. We wouldn't sound good. We'd probably get booed off stage. But you know what? It's for the experience. And
And to watch Prince play live
In
for
Purple
free
Rain.
for a few months.
My friend Sam, she wants to know, how did you guys become so cute?
Good genes.
It's a lot of hard work.
All
It's a
right,
lot of hard
I'll
work.
start from me. Well, I wasn't that great looking when I was a kid, but my genes, you get better looking as you get older.
Yeah, his dad's a
So,
good looking man. His dad's
My dad.
oh, he's got the beard, and it's like you want him to chop wood all
Like,
day long.
like if you zoom in a little bit, I'm starting to bring it in on my neck. So once that comes in,
I don't know when Troy's gonna get the
and,
beard.
I've been working on it since I was 15. Okay?
Every day, I got hair.
But that's how
Why'd you
it
get so cute?
What am I supposed to
I'm just
say?
kidding. Why'd you get so cute?
You have some attractive parents.
I don't think I'm cute. I think I'm sexy. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Or not?
No, I don't know what to say to that.
Thanks.
I'm glad people think I'm attractive, but you know,
Alright, go ahead.
I don't know.
I used to be a lot way cute.
You're,
And then I worked in fast food for 3 or 4 years. You know, that takes a toll. So, A lot of hard work, a lot of eating junk food, and working out with this guy. Still eating lots more junk
I
food.
still think you would look weird if you lost weight. So this
I know. Man, I used to be like as thin as him, but like this tall.
Anyways, to
You
Brandon,
used to be this tall?
I'll answer
I got
Brandon's
short.
question.
You get shorter when you.
I can answer Brandon's question. He's got the best of both worlds. You know what I mean?
I just get the best of both worlds. That's what you mean.
That's what you just
It's because he's black and white. So.
Mom too?
Okay, well, hurry. We're playing around too much.
So
Sweet.
what was it? I got so cute because when you're this short, you have to make up for it with everything else. And so I spent all day long trying to figure out how can I make girls like me. So I started playing guitar and grew out my hair, and then I cut it off when things changed. It's not 2006 anymore. All right, let's go ahead.
Okay. Last question. If you could change something about you or the band, what would it be?
Oh man.
Materialistic wise, I would like a nicer vehicle to tour in. That would be my change for the band.
Hey, Zane.
Change for the band.
Do the same.
Or yourself.
Or yourself.
I think we're perfect, so I'm just kidding.
Man, God's in
That's right. Maybe have someone to run the stuff I shouldn't have to do. Maybe have an extra person to do what I shouldn't have to do. Like
Pull an
cables.
Incubus and make
Yeah.
somebody look like they're playing DJ turntable.
Yeah.
Okay, what would you change?
That we would not be poor. That we would actually be on tour with big bands, and that's just touring all the time would be amazing.
I would make us a jazz band.
The thing is, it's serious.
I might be serious. I don't even know anymore. No, what I would probably change.
I can see it.
I can see it. What? All right. What I would probably change is what city we live in. There you go.
There you go.
That'll work.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Everybody do a point post to the camera.